I would say Mr Bean because I find him in many ways the more interesting because he's such a weirdo. Playing him, there's a tremendous amount of responsibility because it's basically down to me to make things, work. And that's not a responsibility which I particularly enjoy. It's one that I've, suffered in order to get the art onto the screen. It was part of the inspiration for the creation of Mr Bean that we had the potential to entertain internationally. The Blackadder? Yeah, he'd probably leave after a day and not tell you. I wouldn't trust any of them. No, I can't. But then that's why we find them, funny because they're inherently untrustworthy. What do house sitters do? And would it be funny if someone was house sitting who manifestly was underqualified for the job? And then we moved on to, what's the catalyst? And we came up with this idea of the catalyst being a bee. House sitting is such an odd thing because it's a sort of non-job, isn't it? And yet it brings with it huge responsibility. What an odd thing that is. So that is the core sort of premise, I suppose, of our story.